Sing along as we run through all of these white hills, oh so deep.
Hi everyone, it's Ari from Bishawase. Welcome back here to my channel. If you're new around here, thanks so much for stopping by. And if you're coming back, thanks for coming back. I promised myself that I will get better at posting these monthly favorites videos sooner on in the month. So today is June 1st and I'm going to do my May favorites. So I think I'm doing pretty well so far. But anyways, I am so excited to share what I've been loving this past month with you all. May was kind of a crazy month. I switched jobs. I went on a trip to Beacon, New York, so that was more of a local trip, and then I also went across the country to Portland, Oregon for a bachelorette party, which is really fun. So more to come and more videos to come on those soon, and by the time you see this, I actually think I'll be posting my Portland video, so I'll link it up in the cards as well as down in the description box below. But yeah, I am so excited to get started. So without further ado, first things first, I have really still been loving, and I know I talked about this in my April favorites video, which I'll link down below and in the cards up here as well, but I have been loving the barrette trend, and I just got these snap clips recently and I love them. They came in this like really big packet, so it's just from Goody. It's like literally I picked this out from like a Dwayne Reed, which is the equivalent of the Walgreens in the city, and it comes with these fun darker colors. They're all in pairs, so you can easily match them up, or you can also use the second section, so the white and pink ones I'm wearing right now were up here, and then they have more pastel options. I love this lilac and the mint color as well, so I know I'll be using those very often, but this is literally like $6 and it comes with 22 snap clips, so I think that's a really awesome deal. They look just like the ones that they sell at places like Urban Outfitters, but at a fraction of the price, and you get more color options. So I'm loving these. I just think they're so practical too. Like, it keeps all the hair out of my face and it's really cute, and you can kind of like style it in different ways depending on like how many clips you put on one side. It's just really like fun, and I'm hoping this trend sticks around for a little while. Secondly, I've also been liking this hair scarf neck scarf trend. I have been wearing a lot with like plain white t-shirts like this one. I feel like it just like instantly elevates your look. And I've also been loving these two scarves that I got from Cezanne, and I actually got these for free. I don't know if they do this at every Cezanne store. The one in Paris that I went to last year also did surprise free gifts, so I'm assuming that every store does, but the past 2 times I've been there, they've given me a free scarf with my purchase, which is really nice. Cezanne, if you haven't been watching my other videos, is one of my favorite stores. It's a French store, and I just love everything there. So I've been kind of on rotation between these two that I got there, as well as this one, which is a recent purchase from Portland, Oregon. It's actually hand dyed and it's very soft. I wish you can feel it, but it's silk, so I love it. And it's kind of like a tie-dye look, which is also back. I'm all about the trends, I admit. So yeah, it's super cute, and I just love that you can like put it up in your hair, like you can wear it as a scarf, or sorry, as a headband, and you can also kind of tie it around like with a ponytail, and it's just so versatile. You can't go wrong with these scarves, so I've been loving that look. I've also been very much obsessed with all natural beauty products, and I never used to really care as much until about like last year when I started really looking into it more, and it's shocking how many chemicals they put in anything from mascara to shampoo to deodorant. It's insane, guys. Like, if you look it up, I got freaked out. But aside from that, I just really think it's great that everyone seems to be on this more all-natural bandwagon. I think it's about time. I think companies are paying more attention to it, and I think consumers are too, which is great. So I picked up this Not Your Mother's Naturals shampoo, or sorry, this is conditioner, but it also comes in a shampoo form. I've just been using different shampoos, so I only have the conditioner. But this is their matcha green tea and wild apple blossom scented all natural conditioner. And I also got this at Duane Reade, which is like a Walgreens, so super easy to find. It should be at your local drugstore, and it is, first of all, it smells really awesome. I am a huge matcha fan. I'm half Japanese, so I grew up with matcha, and I just love everything matcha, so I love that this is matcha scented. And then the apple just kind of adds a fresh, fruity smell to it that I love. The consistency is kind of dense and but not too dense. It's like just enough to give your hair moisture. And this is cruelty free, which I love as well. It's not tested on animals. It's also made in the USA. And it's free of gluten, parabens, dyes, sulfates, and silicones. So I love it, and it also helps that the branding's super cute. I'm loving this font and the pink here. But yeah, I've been really loving this. And then also, when I went to Beacon, New York recently, I picked up a lot of natural soaps from this company called Sally Ander, which I am now obsessed with. I think it's my new favorite soap company. This is all natural. The lady that I spoke with at the store told me that all of the soaps are olive oil based. So this one, it contains an olive oil blend, organic rose petals, Hudson Valley milk. I love that it's natural, local ingredients, rose and evergreen essential oils. So really like minimal ingredients are used in this. And this one is the organic rose soap. I also picked up 2 other scents. This one is Lily of the Valley, which I heard is like new. It's kind of like their spring summer scent. And then Lavender Moon, which I am obsessed with. I love anything lavender, anything rose, and lily. So these 3 were literally like my dream collection of soaps. I wish you could smell them, because even in this paper packaging, like, it smells so good. And also I love that their soaps are designed for sensitive skin. Obviously you can use it if you don't have sensitive skin too, but I was talking with the store assistant there, who was also very friendly. She was great. You should stop by the store if you're ever in Beacon, New York. And she was telling me that she has eczema, and also I think Sally Ander herself was inspired to start her soap company when her kids had eczema. So I grew up with eczema. I had, just minor forms of it, but it comes back sometimes too as an adult, especially living in the city. I think I'm just exposed to a lot of toxins and environmental stressors. So I've always been on the hunt for soaps that are designed for people with drier, more sensitive skin. And so I'm super excited about this. And I also love that they have other all natural products. So when I was there, and I haven't tried this yet, but I tried some in the store. This is the No Bite Me cream that I think it's new this year. It's kid friendly. It's a bug repellent and after bite cream. And it's effective against black flies, mosquitoes, fleas, and ticks. And it's all natural. So the only ingredients in here, active ingredients, are eugean oil, cedar oil, lemongrass oil, geranium oil, mint oil, thyme oil, clove oil, and rosemary oil. So lots of natural oils, all derived naturally. I got this for my nephews because I'm going to see them in Victoria, Canada soon in July. So I'm going to take this to them with me because my sister and like her family are all natural products too, so I'm very excited for them to try this out. But I heard that it's very effective, and I think it's awesome that they make all natural bug repellent, because those things, I don't know about you, but one time I got some bug repellent in my eye and it hurt so much. I was like, this is definitely some sort of chemical concoction in here. And then something else that I've been loving is this. It is Innisfree's eyebrow auto eyebrow pencil. It's not focusing very well here. So here is the new package actually. They just came out with this. I'm so excited because, drum roll please, they used to have this packaging. This is the same product. It's like a white pencil thing, and it comes with like two sides with a brush. But this white packaging, just like, I don't know if you all have the same problem, but I would put this in my makeup pouch and it would just get so dirty. If you can see, it's already like so like cracked, and it just doesn't look cute. And like, I still use it, but it just doesn't look great. But I went into the store recently and they told me that they just rebranded this product, and dun, 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 it looks so much better. It's like all like, this is actually like a dark gray. I'm like, am I colorblind, guys? No, this is like a dark gray color. And it's the same idea. Like, one side has like the actual liner, and then the other side is the brush for your brow. But it just looks so much better, and it's still the same price. It's $6, guys. So, and it comes in this like really elevated box, so I think it's a steal. I use this every day for my brows. But yeah, I just love this eyebrow pencil. I like toss it into my makeup pouch and take it with me on the go, and it's great. So I love that it's affordable, and it's also just really cute to toss in now with the new packaging. And then finally, actually I have two more things. So I recently, as of 2 days ago, am a huge fan of the Pop-Up Magazine experience. And if you have never been to Pop-Up Magazine, I highly suggest you go to their website, which I will link down below, and sign up for their notifications, because they only do 1 or 2 shows in every city that they go to a year, I believe. So it doesn't happen very often, but it is so awesome. I went to their spring issue, and the whole idea of it is that it's a magazine that is live. So imagine everything you love about magazines, print magazines, but if it came to life on a stage with live music and like a screen with like some video to go with it, and then there's like someone who's talking through the story into a microphone, and it's a great experience. It's really hard to explain unless you've been to one, but once you've been, you'll be hooked, because I am hooked. And so let me just show you. This is their magazine, the California Sunday magazine is what it's called. And they gave this to us as part of the show, and it's kind of like a supplementary magazine, but the things that you see in the show they're not recorded. They don't share anything on their social media from the shows, and they also don't give you a copy of it. So you really only experience it once live at the show, which I think is so cool, because nowadays we're all obsessed with like capturing things and, you know, posting on social media, and I love that, don't get me wrong, but I think it is really nice to be reminded of the beauty of experiencing something once and one time only. Here's a little flyer thing that they gave us at the show, and then these were the different performances that we watched. I can go on forever about all of this, but it was such a cool experience. I highly recommend it. I know the one that I went to was at the BAM theater in Brooklyn, but I know that they go to like different parts of the country as well, like DC, LA, so I highly recommend it. I'll put the website down below so you can check them out, and definitely go to a performance. It's amazing. And then last but not least, I wanted to share a show that I've been really obsessing over lately. It's called Street Food, and it's on Netflix. I just love it. I think it's such a good show. Every episode follows a different street food chef, and it's all in Asia. So my favorites were the ones in Japan, Korea, the Philippines, and Singapore. Those were my favorite episodes, and I just think that they did such a great job of bringing to life the street food culture in all of those countries. And I love how they focused on 2 to 3 chefs per episode, because you really kind of get attached to their personal stories. I really loved following those storylines and I love food, and it just like really it makes you appreciate different cultural differences. You know, everyone thinks, oh, Asia's all the same and the food's about the same, but no, there are so many differences culturally, flavor-wise, process-wise, in terms of how people make things, and it just makes you really appreciate the culture and different types of street food. And it kind of makes you feel like you've visited those countries. And as you know, I love traveling, so this was like the perfect marriage of food and travel for me. And the episodes are all only like 30 to 40 minutes each, so it's really easy to watch. So yeah, those are my May favorites. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, and I'll just cover them off in my June favorites, but I had a really great month and I'm excited for June. There's a lot in store for me. I'll be going to the SF area for my friend's wedding, so I will definitely be posting a video from that. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe or give it a thumbs up, and comment down below with what you've been liking this month, or I guess last month, and what you think I should try in June. Thanks so much for coming and stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!